Baz, can I just ask a question? You said Tuesday and Thursday.
Yes.
Is Tuesday flow and Thursday something else, or are they both the same, or what's the deal? Do you know?
So do flow on Tuesday
Power on a
and power on a Thursday.
Thank you.
And they'll both be recorded so you can do them anytime.
Thank you.
All right. Enjoy.
Hi, welcome to your power flow. No, this is a normal flow actually. We're going to do a normal flow class. So this class is for all levels. It is going to get your heart rate up. We're going to flow between poses. If this is your first time to yoga, take it easy. If I was in the room with you right now, I would also be telling you, listen to your body, rest when you need to. There's no pressure to do anything you don't want to do. So listen to the options and choose an option that suits you. So I want you to sit comfortably. I know you may not find this very comfortable. Maybe just sit up on a cushion. We're not going to be here for very long. Just rest the hands onto the legs and close your eyes. Just close your eyes. I don't want you to do anything. Just lengthen the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Lift your shoulders up, back and down. Relax through the shoulders, the neck. Take a nice deep breath in. Sigh it out the mouth. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. One more time, a deep breath in. Just let it go. And close the mouth, start to draw the breath in and out through the nose. As you breathe in, I want you to expand your belly, expand your ribs, your chest. And as you exhale, I want you to let everything soften, deflate. Allow your only focus to be your breath. Steady and smooth. Keeping the eyes closed, bring the hands to the heart. So if you do need to peek the eyes open at any point to see what we're doing, please do. Inhale. As you exhale, turn to the right, twist from your belly, your ribs, your shoulders. It might be a small movement. Come back to center, inhale. Over to the other side, exhale, draw the belly in, keep lengthening. Center, inhale. Over to the other side, exhale. I just want you to move at your own pace. Move to the breath. So the style of yoga I teach is vinyasa, which is moving with breath. And as we go through the weeks, you will find it easier to connect to the breath. And the breath becomes very calming. I want you to complete the one you're on and then come back to center and carefully open your eyes. Interlock the hands, take the hands behind the head. I want you to lift the chest, look up to the ceiling, inhale. And then tuck the pelvis, draw the belly and draw the elbows, exhale. Squeeze everything out. Inhale, arch, lift the chest. Open up, exhale, round, draw the belly in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Come back to center. And coming on to all fours, so hands under shoulders, knees under hips. So our focus for the class today is twists. Twists are very cleansing, very good for your spine, your abdominals. Dropping the belly, inhale, arch. Exhale, round, tuck the pelvis under. Now, as you come to here, hold here, sit your bottom back into your heels. And then I want you to bend your elbows, press through, inhale, arch. Exhale, round, scoop the belly, sit back. Again, one more time, inhale, arch. Exhale, round, sitting back. Coming back to center, so it's just about getting the body moving. Lifting up your right arm, draw the belly in just as much as your body will allow you to force. Tuck the arm through. Exhale, we're going to do this again. Inhale, reach and lift, open. Exhale, tucking through. One more time, inhale, lift. Take the arm through, if you can, come onto the side, right side of the face. Maybe lift the other arm off and wrap it around your back. Open that top shoulder, so it's a twist. It's also a nice stretch in your shoulders, especially if you've been working hard with the personal trainers. Coming back up onto all fours. Lifting the left arm up, reach and open. And then thread it through, exhale. Lift up, inhale. Thread, exhale. Lift it up, inhale. And then thread it through, come onto the side of the face. Maybe you lift up the opposite arm and wrap it round and open the top shoulder. Coming back to all fours, so we make our way into downward facing dog. So down dog is a V shape with the body, and I just want you to move in this position. So bend one leg, press the heel down, kick the hips up, it's whatever you need to do, just really moving. You know, you're probably a lot more static than you are normally with being isolated. So, you know, it's really important, just really stretching. Start to twist, look under each armpit. And then keeping the legs still and the upper body still, not the head up and down. Nice big movements. Turn the head side to side, scrunch your face up and then come to stillness. So I'm going to talk you through the pose. Spread the hands and feet are shoulder width apart. I want you to really press into the floor, squeeze your arms together and then push the sitting bones up and back. Look towards the navel. If you are super tight in your hamstrings, don't worry, that's why we're here. Bend the legs slightly, it's absolutely fine. Doesn't matter where your heels come to. Tuning into your breath again, smooth, steady breath. Roll forwards into a high plank, so your shoulders come over the wrists, round and hollow out in the upper back, and then press back, down dog. So we're going to link that with the breath. Inhale, roll forward, shoulders over the wrists. Nice. Exhale, press back. Inhale, roll forwards, belly in. Exhale, press back. One more time, ripple forwards and hold here. So I want you to imagine you've got a point underneath your belly button, and I want you to feel like you're dragging your hands back to that point and the feet towards that point. So you're pulling everything in. Push through the shoulder blades, spread them apart. Shift the weight forward, you can drop to your knees or not, and come down onto the floor. Take your fingertips really wide, your hands really wide, and come onto the fingertips. Press the tops of the feet down, peel the chest off, don't force anything, inhale. And lower down, exhale. Just enjoy the movement. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, hold it at the top. Look over the right shoulder. Come back to center, look over the left. Back to center, rolling back down. Press back to down dog. Take a deep breath in. Sigh out the mouth. And walk the feet to the top of the mat. Feet shoulder width apart, Uttanasana, forward fold. Bend the knees, hold the elbows and just have a hand down. Have a little sway from side to side, just releasing out through the spine. Just relax the head, the neck. And then you might need to bend your legs to bring your hands to the floor. I want you to bend your left leg completely and lift up the right arm. So we twist or we open up. You can push into the right hip. And then coming back down, bend the other leg and lifting the left arm and open, revolve. Bring the hands down, straighten legs, bend the knees, draw the belly in, and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, roll yourself up to standing. Bring the feet together, reach the arms up, take hold of the left wrist. Press the feet into the floor, kick the hips to the left and reach over to the right. And I want you to pull on that wrist, pull, pull, pull. Look up underneath the arm if you can. Draw the belly and lift up. Grab hold of the other wrist. Push the hips to the right, pull the arms to the left. Stretching out. Look up. Come back to center. Interlock the hands behind the head. Drop the head back. Lift the heart up. Drop the head back. Lift the heart up. Pull the elbows wide into a little back bend. Don't force it. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Fold forwards. Exhale. If you need to bend your knees to get your hands down, that's fine. Halfway lift. Fingertips on shins, draw the navel in, look forwards, inhale. Step the right leg back into a runner's lunge. Dropping the hips slightly, lift the chest, feel that stretch. Press back into your downward facing dog. Roll forwards into high plank. Draw the belly in, shift the weight forward, either with your knees down or not, come down, elbows into the floor. Keep the elbows in, tops of the feet lift up into cobra, inhale. Lowering down, press back to downward facing dog. Exhale. Your right leg lifts in the air. However you can get it there, come into runner's lunge again. You might need to grab the foot and get it there. Reach your right arm forwards. Inhale. Circle all the way around. Exhale. Reach forwards. Inhale. Circle. Exhale. Reach forwards, inhale, hold the arm up into a twist. Bring the hands down, step forward, forward, fold. Halfway lift, hands on legs, inhale. Exhale, fold. Reach the arms up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Reaching up, inhale. Folding down, exhale. Halfway lift, maybe hands on legs or lift to fingertips, inhale. Step back, left leg, runner's lunge, drop the hips slightly, lift the chest. Step back into down dog, pressing back. Roll forwards into your high plank option. Shift the weight forward, you can come to your belly or halfway. Make sure the shoulders aren't too low, line with the elbows, lifting up onto the tops of the feet. Straighten the arms, the legs, upward facing dog, or you stay in your low cobra. Press back, down dog. Options for everyone. Left leg lifts, step through to your runner's lunge, however you can get it there. Left arm sweeps forward, inhale. Open and revolve, exhale. Reach, inhale. Open, exhale. Reach, inhale. Hold it up into the twist, looking up. Squeeze the thighs together. Step forwards, halfway lift, fingertips or hands to legs, inhale. Exhale, fold. Reaching up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. And again, lifting up, inhale. Folding down, exhale. Halfway lift, fingertips or hands to shins. Step the right leg back. This time, reach the arms up. This is your high lunge, arms by the ears. Step back to your downward facing dog. Shift the weight forwards into high plank. Coming to your belly or halfway down, this is called chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog. Pressing back to your down dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Step through to your runner's lunge, high lunge, sweep the arms up, arms by the ears. Left arm forward, right arm back, straight arm twist, look behind you. Sweep the back arm round, do a circle, inhale. Right arm back, left arm forward, exhale. Sweep it round, inhale. Exhale, twist. Sweep the arm forwards, inhale. Step forward, forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Lifting up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Left side, inhale. Exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Left leg back. High lunge, arms by the ears, reaching up, inhale. Coming into your down dog, press back, exhale. Shift forwards, high plank, inhale. Lowering down or halfway, exhale. Into your back bend, cobra or up dog. Pressing back, down dog. Left leg lifts, inhale. Step through, exhale. Sweep the arms, reach up, inhale. Right arm forward, exhale, left arm back. Sweep the back arm round, inhale. Left arm back, exhale. Twist from your navel, sweep round, inhale. Exhale. Sweep it round, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Lift up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Lifting up, inhale. Folding down, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Step back to high plank. Again, shift the weight forward, belly or halfway. Lifting up into your back bend. Pressing back, down dog. 5 breaths here. Excuse me. So just tune back into the breath. You should be feeling your heart rate coming up now. Engage the thighs. Draw the navel in and relax the face. Steady breaths. Look between the hands. Step the feet in. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Reaching up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. We're going to do 3 more rounds like that. Inhale. Exhale. Folding down, halfway lift, inhale. Option, place the hands and you can jump back to your chaturanga if you choose to. Or just lower down at your pace, your intensity, and work your way through. Breathe here. So this is inversion, you're upside down. Very beneficial. Great for your brain, great for energizing your body if you're feeling a little lethargic, which you can do at times like this. Look between your hands, option, come onto your toes and jump the feet in. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Reaching up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. We'll do 1 more like this. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Step or jump back. Work your way through. So we're going to start to slow things down now. We're nice and warm and focused. Adding some holds into the poses. Just find that breath. Look between the hands, step or jump the feet in. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Lift the arms, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. So make sure your big toes are touching. You can have a little gap between your heels. You're going to sit back as if you're sitting into a chair. So you should be able to see your toes in front of you and then draw the arms by your ears. This is your chair pose. I want you to squeeze your bum slightly, draw the ribs in and the navel, and see if you can sit a little deeper. You can stay like this or interlock the hands, press them away from you. Sit the butt further back, press the arms forward and rest the body onto the thighs, looking down. As your bum pulls back, your hands press forward. 2 more breaths. Can you get a little lower? Inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Step, jump, or you can skip this little section and just step back to down dog at any point. So arriving in down dog, take a nice deep breath in, a deep breath out. Right leg lifts, bend the knee, point the knee towards the ceiling. Try not to twist in your upper body. So this is your split dog. You're stretching into your hip. Pull that the right foot towards the opposite butt cheek. Breathing here. That's a stretch in your hamstring, your hip. Extend the leg again. Coming into high plank, bring the knee to the opposite elbow. Tap it. Option, it comes to the floor if that feels too intense. Kick it back up, one-legged down dog. Inhale. Shift forward, tap to the opposite elbow. Exhale. Kick back, inhale. Tap it across and hold it. So you don't want to move that back leg. It stays in a normal plank position. If you want more, pull the knee towards the armpit. Round in the upper back. 2 more breaths. Kicking back, inhale. Step through to your high lunge again. However you can get there. Take the arms by the ears. Draw the right hip back and the left hip forwards, holding there. Inhale. Just like we did in our warm-up, left arm forward, right arm back, but we're going to hold it this time. Squeeze your thighs in. Look at your back hand and feel like they're being pulled in opposite directions. Option, your back hands can come onto the back thigh. Lift the top arm, look at the back foot and twist a little bit more. Taking 2 more deep breaths. Reach the arms up, inhale. Bring the hands down, so you may need to put your hands on cushions, blocks, books, whatever you've got. We're going to straighten out the front leg as much as you can. Turn the back foot out very slightly. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Draw the right hip back and then exhale, fold over. So again, work with what you've got, don't force it. Engage the thighs and keep drawing the right hip back. Steady, deep breaths. Always use props if you feel like you're forcing anything here. Bending the front leg, reach the arms up, inhale. Warrior 2, so you turn to the side of your mat. Your right foot faces forward, your left foot faces the side. Your whole of your torso faces the side of the mat. Make sure this front knee is not pushing forward of the line of the heel, protect your knee. And your front heel lines up with the midpoint of the back foot. Turn the palms, reach the arms up, inhale. Pull the elbows down and back, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale, extend the arms and look forwards. Check your front knee isn't rolling in. And if you want to work harder, you get a little deeper. So this is your warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Straighten out the legs. Now you're probably quite wide now, so bring the back foot in slightly and turn the toes. Turn the palms forward. Kick your hips back, reach forward, and bring your hand wherever's comfortable onto the leg. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. So it's about finding length through the spine, through the legs, and try to look up at that top hand. Just enjoying the stretch. And like I said earlier, never get to that point where things feel forced, back off, take it easy. Take your top hand on your hip, stepping forward into half moon. So your right hand, again, it might need to come onto a book, comes about a foot in front of the foot and out to the right. And you're going to start to lift this leg, and you're trying to stay facing the side of the mat. Engage the back leg. Maybe you can lift the top arm off. Maybe you can lift the top leg higher. Again, do what you can do. You're going to take 3 more breaths. If you've got it, you can look up at the top hand. Now with control, step back to your warrior 2, so a really big stride. Wider than you think. Turn the front palm, reach forward and then reach up and over, reverse warrior. So soften into that front leg, slide the back hand down and look up at the top hand. Think about breathing into the right side of the body. Taking 2 more nice deep breaths. Coming down into your runner's lunge. So you take one hand either side of the foot. Take your left hand under the shoulder, lift the right arm up into a twist. To go a little deeper into your chest and your shoulders, pull the elbow behind you. So you're opening up the heart. If it's too intense, drop the back knee down at any point. Just soften into the hips. So you're going to bring the right hand down. So we're going to step back into high plank and take your little flow. Option, your right leg sweeps off. You shift the weight forward as you lower and then work through. Just an option. Don't have to take it. Steady deep breaths. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out, let it go. I'm going to give you 3 options. Option 1 is a child's pose. If you're feeling fatigued, you want to just have a breather. Knees wide, forehead comes down. Option 2, you stay in down dog. It's a nice place to be. Or option 3, just for like 20-second core round. Shifting forwards into high plank. So choose an option that suits you. I want you to really round and spread the shoulder blades. And then from here, you're going to lower the hips down, stay on the toes, pull the hips forward, lift the heart, drop the hips. Now think about, we're going to go into plank, but really pulling your belly in and squeezing round. Exhale here. Pulling round. Good. Lower the hips down. Inhale. Pull the hips forward. Exhale, press, scoop and round. Exhale. One more time. Lower down. Pull up and round. Down dog. Everybody coming into down dog from wherever you went. Left leg lifts. Bend the knee and open up the hip. So point the knee to the ceiling. Gently press your left armpit back down. Breathe here. This is your split dog. Extending the leg, inhale. Bring the knee to the opposite elbow. Exhale, twist. Kick back, inhale. Again, you can bring the knee to the floor if it feels too intense. Exhale. Kick back, inhale. Twist across and hold. So you can bring it up to the armpit, but stay firm in the back leg. Round. 2 more breaths. Kick the leg back, inhale. So we'll get off the wrists a little bit now. High lunge. So sweep the arms up. Left hip forward, right hip. Left hip back, sorry, right hip forwards. Inhale. Right arm forward, left arm back. So you should have your left leg in front now. Squeeze the thighs. Reach out. Option, the back hand comes onto the back leg. Lift the top arm and slide down and look at that back hand and keep twisting a little bit more. Taking 2 more breaths. Come back to center, inhale. Hands come down again. You may need your kettlebells or your dumbbells, whatever you've got. Straight out the legs. Turn the back foot out slightly. Halfway lift, inhale. Engage the thighs. Left hip scoops back. Exhale, fold. So the weight is back into the pelvis, pulling back in the pelvis, but your front toes are really pressing down actively. Just breathing here. Feeling that really nice juicy stretch in your hamstring. Lift back up, coming into high lunge. You're going to turn to the side of your mat, so open up. So first of all, get nice and wide, So your feet are about as wide as your arm span. The right foot faces the side of the mat, the front foot faces forwards. Soften deeper, turn the palms forward, reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, pull. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, pulling down, engage your lats as you extend the arms and look forwards. Those of you that want to work harder, get a little deeper. Straighten the legs. Walk the back foot in slightly, turn the back toes in. Engage the thighs, turn the palms forward. Your hips kick back, you lengthen forward. And wherever your hand comes comfortably, so it might be up on your thigh, it might be down on the ankle, triangle pose. Check your hand is above your shoulder and look up. Find length between your shoulders and your ears. Breathing there. Hit the top hand onto the hip. Step forwards into half moon. So place the hand again, you might want to put it on a kettlebell. Out to the left slightly. Find that space between your foot and the little toe. Start to revolve. Imagine the whole of your back body is flat against a wall. Engage the legs. Steady deep breaths. Step back to your warrior two. So a really wide step. Turning the front palm, reverse warrior. Sweep forwards and then up and over. So you feel the most amazing stretch through the left side of the body. So the front leg is bent and deep. Breathing here. Good. Bring the hands down into runner's lunge. So the foot's in the center, the right hand under the shoulder, the left arm lifts. Pull the elbow behind you and open up the chest. If you want that a little bit more. Maybe you just drop the back knee down if it all feels a little too intense. Coming into your high plank, so you can step back to down dog and wait, or you can work through your little floor, lowering down. Little back bend, or big back bend, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, step or jump the feet in. Coming to standing, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Reach the arms up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Good, bring your big toes together again. So we're going to keep the hands to heart and sit down into chair pose. So you're trying to get your left elbow across, press into the legs and twist. So you're stacking your elbows as you twist and lean away from the hands. If you can't get your elbow, place the right hand and open up from here. So it's still a twist. Check your knees are in line so your hips are level. Keep revolving, maybe sit a little deeper. Come back to center, inhale. Hook the other elbow across and revolve. Look up, lean away from the hands. Lovely juicy twist. Come back to center, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Step, jump or skip it, however you want to take your little flow. Whatever's best for you. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Right leg lifts. I'm going to give you two options here. Bend the knee again into your split dog. You can stay here. Or see if you can keep going over with that foot. So you come onto the toes of the right foot, the outside of the left foot. Push your hips towards the ceiling and let the head roll back. if you want to. This is your wild thing, or you stay in your one-legged down dog. These are the sort of things you might look at and go, what? But eventually with time practice, you might get there. Right hand down, one-legged down dog again, right leg lifts, inhale. Bring the knee to the opposite elbow, plank. Slide it down to the wrist, try and keep the knee in contact with the arm. Pull it up to the armpit. Slide it down to the wrist, pull it up to the armpit. So keep your shoulders over your wrist, pull it down, lift it up. One more, down, up, kick it back, inhale. Step the foot through, back knee comes down. So if you can't get there, fluidly grab the foot, slide the back knee back. Reach the arms up, palms forward, inhale. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lift. Exhale. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, pull. Now you can stay here. Or you can start to squeeze the elbows and lift the chest. Maybe extend the arms to take it deeper, palms together. The choice is always yours. Take the left elbow and hook it over. So you're going to take it across. Now, have a look at where your thumbs are. You want them to come into the center of the heart. So you press away and revolve and look up. Really nice. Twist into the spine, working into the digestive system. Bringing the hands down, lift the back knee. So you've got 3 levels. You can stay here, engage this back leg. Take the arms back, lift the belly away from the thigh as your next level, drawing the navel in. If you want to work a little bit harder, lengthen out, arms by the ears. Keep feeling like you're pulling the right hip back, keep drawing the belly in. Push off the back leg. Maybe bring your hands to your hips and lift up into warrior 3. So you're trying to get a straight line. Head, hip and foot, press out. Sometimes when you're on soft carpets as well, it becomes more challenging to balance, but just do what you can do. Sometimes when you're not, you just follow as well. And then from here, bring the hands to the floor and start to lift this leg a little bit. You might have your hands on your props. And then maybe you can walk the hands back and lift the leg higher. Option, your right arm wraps around and you pull. This is your standing splits. An amazing stretch through the right leg. Doesn't matter how high that other leg is, not important. Step it back into your warrior 2. So you turn to the side of the mat, nice wide legs. Turn the front palm, reverse, warrior. Come back to your warrior 2. Straighten out the legs, turn all the toes in. You might have gone a little bit wide. Hands on hips. Inhale, lift the chest. Bringing the hands either to your props or down underneath your shoulders. Halfway lift, inhale. Maybe see if you can walk the hands between the legs and lengthen through the crown of the head. So you're trying to bring the crown of the head to the floor. Take the weight slightly into the toes. Squeeze the thighs in. And relax through the head, the neck, the shoulders. Take the hands forward, turn to the top of the mat, drop your back knee down. This time, walk the front foot out to the right. Your hands come on the inside. Slide that back knee back. You might already feel a stretch in your hip. Lizard pose. Maybe you can start to bend the elbows. You might find your forearms come to the floor. And if they do, just relax through the head. Steady, deep breaths as we release into the hips. From here, staying where you are, I'm just going to turn this way so you can see. Left hand under the shoulder, into your twist again, right arm lifts. From here, you can stay on your back knee and transition into a side plank. Or you can stack the feet on top of each other. Your shoulder is above your wrist, engage your tricep. Bring your top hand to your temple. This is an option whether you're on your knee or your feet. Elbow to elbow, twist, and then lift back up. Take it down, and lift. 3 more, or you stay static, or you rest. Taking one more, down and then up. Coming into your high plank, take your vinyasa. Moving and flowing freely through. 3 options. Option 1, child's pose, always a great option. Option 2, staying down dog. Option 3, if you're feeling like you just want to work harder, come with me, roll forwards into your little core round, into high plank. Press into the floor, spread your shoulder blades, scoop the navel in. Lower the hips into an up dog, inhale. Press and round and scoop, exhale, high plank. 2 more, inhale. So you may just be resting here and that's a great place to be, exhale. What's right for one person isn't right for another person. Inhale, lower. Exhale, scoop and round, hold it. Everybody coming into down dog. Left side to finish and then we'll bring it down onto the floor. Take a deep breath in. A deep breath out. Left leg lifts. Bend the knee, open up the hip again. You can stay here or you keep taking that foot behind you. Come onto the right hand. The left toes come onto the floor. Outside the right foot, push your hips towards the ceiling. Drop the head down. Push your heart up, drop the arm down. So it's a back bend, wild thing. Left leg lifts in the air. You may be starting to sweat a little. Bring that knee to the opposite elbow, high plank. Slide it down to the wrist. Pull it up to the armpit. Keep it in contact, down and up, down and up. 1 more, down and kick back. Inhale. Low lunge, step it through, back knee down again, however you can get there. Palms forward, reach up, inhale. Exhale, pull, open arm. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, hold here. Maybe add a bit of a back bend, squeeze and open the heart. Maybe bring the palms together. So all these little back bending things we've done throughout the class, very energizing, very uplifting. Bring the hands to the heart. Your right elbow comes across. So you'll see your thumbs are probably in line with your shoulder. Press, lift away, revolve. The twist, so you feel like you're actually being wrung out. Look up towards the ceiling over that left shoulder. Taking 2 more breaths. Bring the hands down and lift the back knee off. Engage the thighs. You can stay here. Maybe take the arms back. Lift away from the thigh, just a couple of inches, holding there. Or arms by the ears. Choice is yours. 2 more deep breaths. Bring the hands to the hips. Push off the back leg, coming into your warrior 3. Or not. So take that T shape. The hips, pelvis is level. That leg, press the energy through the back foot, through the crown of the head. Bringing the hands down, start to lift this leg up. Maybe walk the hands back. Stop it wherever feels like you need to. Take the left hand round and wrap it round and start to lift that leg. Breathing deeply here. So really big step back, turn the back foot to the side of the mat, open up into your warrior 2, turn to the side of the mat. Turn the front palm, reverse warrior. Come back to warrior 2, turn all the toes in, engage the thighs. Interlock your hands behind the back. Maybe squeeze the palms. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, folding over, bringing the crown of the head towards the floor. Try and actively lift your hands up and over, taking 3 more deep breaths. Bringing the hands down, turn to the top of the mat. Drop the back knee down. Runner's lunge or low lunge. Walk the left foot out to the side. So your hands come on the inside. Just squeeze that knee in towards the shoulder and slide the back knee back. So we're getting into those nice little tight areas, the hips. Maybe see if you can start to bend the elbows. Maybe you can bring the forearms down. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter where you come to. Last little bit. Making your way up, right hand under the shoulder, left arm lifts into your twist. You stay on the knee if you need to and extend the left leg along so you're in that side plank lifting the hips, or you stack the feet. Top hand on the temple, this is an option. Elbow to elbow, lift back up. Elbow to elbow, lift back up. Elbow to elbow. Feeling that twist, 2 more, take it down, and up, 1 more, down, and up. Last time, come into high plank, flowing through lower, lift into your back bend, down dog. We're going to come into child's pose. So it's up to you how wide you take your knees. At this point, your wrists and arms might be fatigued. Bring the forehead down and take the arms down by your side. Another nice option is your elbows come on the floor, palms together, and just drop them to the back of the neck, or you extend or relax. Closing the eyes. Smooth, steady breath. So maybe you've had one of those days where you felt a little tired or lacking in motivation. Perhaps now you can feel an energy moving through your body, you've shifted something. Likewise, you might be feeling quite fatigued and tired now. Your body's very good at telling you what you need, so rest is good. Taking 5 more steady deep breaths. Carefully coming up onto your knees. Knees shoulder width apart. Take your hands on your low backs if you were slipping them into the jeans of your pockets. Elbows in. You're going to lift your heart up and lift the head and just gently drop back. This is your camel pose. Draw the elbows. Steady deep breath. If anything feels too much, just come out with it. Carefully lift up, come down into your child's pose again. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. We're going to do 1 more lifting up. Your option is to repeat. Your next option is to turn the toes so you can catch hold of the feet and lift up. The full range is the tops of the feet down and see if you can catch the heels and open the heart. So just in your own time, have a play around with your range. Lift the heart up, and if it's comfortable, drop the head back. Lifting up carefully, come into down dog. So we're going to go into a nice little hip stretch. Stretching out the spine, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Right leg lift. So you're going to bring the right knee to the right wrist. This is your pigeon pose. The right foot comes to your left hip. So that front knee is out to the right of the hip slightly. Look behind, back leg straight. If you feel anything in your knee, just come out of it and I'll show you another option. Inhale, lift the chest. And then if you can, come down, maybe forehead resting. If you find this really uncomfortable on your knee, Come onto your back, flex the right foot, press the knee away from you, maybe you can take the hands through and pull in. Just want you to think about the breath moving in and out. Now, if you're feeling a lot of pain here, just back out of it a little. If you're not really feeling it, you can pull the foot away from the groin north, and then you're going to get into a deeper hip stretch. Just holding here, steady, deep breath. Lifting up, you're going to swing the back leg round and extend both legs out in front of you. Lift the arms up, inhale. Now you can be quite relaxed and passive here and just fold, or you might be able to catch the feet and draw in. Just work to wherever you can go to without force. And you know, if you do a lot of training, which you guys probably all do, you are going to be pretty tight. So it's really important that you do this style of class just to help aid recovery, reduce injury, and help you work harder for your next session. Curling up carefully. However you can, go back to down dog. So we can move into the left side. Your left leg lifts. Bring the knee to the left wrist, the foot to the right hip. Into your pigeon or on your back. Inhale. Exhale, folding down. Slow, deep breath. Swinging the back leg round, coming into forward fold again, reaching up, inhale, folding over, exhale, very calming, cooling as we make our way into relaxation. Lift yourself up and slowly curl down onto your backs. Bring the knees up, feet together, let the knees drop out to the side. Take one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly and close your eyes. Feeling the breath moving in and out. So the belly rises, the chest rises. As you inhale and as you exhale, everything just softens. The inhale brings in energy, joy. The exhale, let go of any tension, any stress. I want you to keep your eyes closed. I want you to straighten out your legs. One foot to each corner of the mat. Take your arms down by your side, reach them away, palms up. Let your breath be soft now, there's no control. I'm going to ask you to spend at least 5 minutes here. The video will be turned off, so you can spend as long as you want here. And this is Shavasana. I want you to take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Feeling the weight of the body sinking into the floor. Giving yourself this time to heal physically, to heal mentally. Spending as long as you can here.